Converting our diesel tank to hold the batteries for our electric motor meant tearing out our salon floor. After so much work, it's so exciting to finish the last step in its replacement. 18 months ago, we purchased a hurricane-damaged sailboat with the dream of sailing her around the world. Since then, we've been learning, laughing, and working harder than we ever have in our lives to make this dream come true. Thanks for joining our adventure. Today, we are working on putting the salon floor in, and I've already swept it and vacuumed it and damp ragged it to get all of the stuff off because we're gluing this flooring down. So I'm trying to figure out how to keep Todd from dragging dirt from outside in here all over this, because I've done it twice and I'm kind of annoyed. Did you wipe your feet?
Yes, I did, Mom.
We've reached a point in this project that it's really difficult to have the kids here every day. There's just not enough room, and we're working in the salon and the V-berth. Yesterday they did laundry, and then they're going to go to the library. It's great to have a driver, but we really depend on Katie to help us out.
And I have no idea where we're going.
For the 517th time,
We're going to the library.
okay, you look really excited about going to the library.
What's mine?
Fine! Let's go.
Hit the road.
Oh, it's super humid today. My lens is fogged up. Traditionally, cabin soles would be finished with a teak and holly plywood, but the cost was prohibitive, so we decided on a luxury vinyl plank with a cork pattern and color that would match the remaining teak and holly throughout the boat.
How nice and clean that cut is. It's almost like you can put it back together.
You can score and break this material with a razor knife, but Todd felt that using a finished blade on his table saw would give him cleaner edges.
Library is all decorated for Halloween.
Just fixing my hair. Go there. Hanging over this one a little bit, but the line is pretty good.
First step, dry fit it all together.
And let's see, that lines up pretty good with those guys. I almost think we should have done that, but the problem is I can't find that one anywhere. Nobody has it. Maybe some specialty flooring supplier place. What time is it?
After 9.
Means it's only after 6 in Alaska. I don't think Caesar will answer his phone.
What's that called, and are you smarter than a 5th grader?
Call a lifeline? Yeah, that's right.
Do you need a hand?
Did you know that polar bear's fat is called blubber?
Now we spread the glue for the first row. Let it dry and install this row. This will give us a place to kneel while installing the remaining flooring.
I don't want to glue this board to the other board. See why I wear gloves? I already got it on me and I didn't even know I'd done it. So, now.
I know you guys like to hear what Todd's saying, but sometimes there's really not much substance.
And my pencil lines, there's one right there.
He's a very talented craftsman and a perfectionist.
There.
But I know if I'd been the one doing this, I'd have way screwed it up. This process was a lot more complicated than I thought it was going to be. Making sure the tabs on the flooring fit together properly after taking into consideration the gaps created by the seams on each of the floor panels was no small feat. I'm glad Todd had previous experience, because otherwise we may have made mistakes and wasted material we didn't have.
Nail sticking up. I'm reading. No.
I'm reading on my phone because I started a book on my phone last night. But anyways, I started a book on my phone last night, so that is what I am reading. Liberty's reading about polar bears.
I just got done with the book.
So what are you reading now?
Amelia Bedalia makes her mark.
Abigail?
He's bored.
It's like a puzzle.
Yeah, I think that one. I think your foot, dear. Foot!
Don't yell at me.
Well, I said foot. You just didn't move.
Mr. Impatient.
You're like the guy at the stoplight.
It goes right here. Nope, down. I think it goes here.
No.
Yes, it does. I'm better at puzzles than you are.
Yes, women have always puzzled me.
Nope, turn it around. There you go. See? I know things.
Alright, so...
Take that piece. You're going to bug me if you don't finish the puzzle.
I'll finish the puzzle, but let's put it together.
Where's Alaska? Right here, Abigail.
What?
What?
See? So we're going up there to Alaska soon.
Yep, we're going to Alaska.
Yes. Pizza corn dog on a Saturday night. We're going back into the car from the library.
I miss cause you still slept with my best friend. So I sing, rain, rain, go away, come again another day.
Random dance party!
So we gotta get this guy up there and down there.
With all the crazy stuff we've had to do refitting this boat in the last year, can I just say how amazing it is that no one has been seriously injured? I don't think that's going to happen. That's not going to happen.
Okay, the idea is that you're gonna just hold it. I'll try to do the lifting and move it, and then you gotta hold it in place. That make sense?
Okay.
Try not to let the handle hit me in the head.
I give Todd all the credit, as he's pretty good at thinking things through and looking for unintended consequences. I'm also pretty excited about the muscles that I've developed over the last year. Now what?
Now just drop it into you and you catch it.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Same way.
So do you want me to come up there?
Might be better for you. I don't have a good brace to brace it. Be careful pulling. If you pull it into a hole and I don't have a hang on to it, it's going down.
Okay, let me put the phone away. Hold on a minute. We did it. Okay, so this roller is 100 pounds per square inch, and it's designed to press the flooring into the glue and make it stick really good. Okay, So it's not dry yet. We've cut the flooring, dry fit it, spread the glue. Now we're just waiting for it to dry so we can install it.
So we're back at the boat and it's really freezing, like it's blowing like crazy. And I got some things from Walmart that I asked my dad if we could get to entertain ourselves at the boat. And this is one of the things that we got. It's like a craft, and it's the first letter of our name in a giant letter. So, like, Abigail got some paints for us. And I got an L for me, and an A for Abigail. So, yeah.
So while the girls are entertaining themselves, Todd's using a router to get the best, cleanest edge around the cutout for the mast. See that 2-inch hole? There's actually 3 of them. They're for a latch to secure the floorboards in case of a knockdown. We don't want them going anywhere. In the end, these boards around the mast were just a little too snug and needed to be trimmed a bit.
Abigail! Do you see what she just did to my shirt? This is my favorite sweatshirt, Abigail!
Oh, hopefully it will come off.
It's not gonna come off. I literally have a tank top with paint on it. It dried! It dried that fast! Ow! That was my favorite sweatshirt! Abigail! Whoopsies! We wanted to tell some things about us. 10 things about each of us. So, the first thing about me, I really love to paint.
I really love to swim.
Yeah, you swim? You like to swim?
And sleep in.
And sleep in.
And eat donuts.
That's 2. That's 3 things. So I really love to dance.
So I really like Alaska.
And I love to sing. Right, Abigail? I love to sing.
True. I like to fish.
I like to fish too.
I like driving, going to Houston with our cousins.
Yep, I guess that's 5 things about each other. Oh, I have 1 more. I really like to sail. And the only thing I don't like about sailing is like I feel like I'm gonna fall off, but I'm not going to
because you have a life vest.
I wouldn't fall off because I know that we're protected by everything that's on the boat, but I'm just nauseous when I think about being on boats, because like falling off is my worst fear.
Yes.
Well, that's 5 things about us. I think it's a good floor.
Are you cold?
Yeah. It's freezing outside.
What's the temperature?
I think it's like 50 or 60 degrees.
It's 63 and you're frozen. I don't think you're from Alaska. And what are you gonna do when we go to Alaska for Christmas?
I don't know.
We're breaking out the heater. Is it that cold, Dad?
No. But I am a boat full of girls. Doing my manly duty, making sure they're comfortable.
It is a little bit chilly, especially with the wind blowing. And as much as this boat retains heat, it also retains the coolness when it gets cold overnight.
We're gonna have to figure this out before we sail to Ireland.
I'm going to show you the dance moves I know, okay?